Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm very fascinated when I hear Conservatives talk about affordability. I think of Doug Ford, Mr. X, the $8 billion scheme, that trip that they took down to Vegas that they all don't remember, but they were all at the spa at the same time. I'd like to ask my honourable colleague about a meeting that was held in London on June 25th where 4 Conservatives were flown over, apparently paid for by my cousin Dan McCaig, which I find kind of surprising, where the total cost of the meal was $4,690 Canadian. They drank 1 bottle of wine for $818, a second bottle for $265, a third bottle for $719, and topped it off with a bottle of champagne for $1,791. I don't know a single Canadian who's ever drank that wealthy, and yet the Conservatives were guzzling it back. So who paid for this trip, and why were they there?
The member for Dufferin-Caledon.
Well, you know, Mr. Speaker, when you can't actually debate the ideas that are put forward, you go to where that member went. I know he's new. There actually is a difference between the provincial government, of which he referenced, and the federal government, and the federal parliament, of which we're actually sitting in right now. So he might want to take some time to read up on the functions of a member of parliament. But I'm glad he brought up sponsored travel, because this member actually took a trip to Germany and his total expenses were $10,489.60. This was in 2022, and it doesn't stop there. In 2020, in the height of the pandemic, $4,300 were the sponsored travel to Washington, D.C. Mr. Speaker, let's get out the dictionary and look up hypocrisy.